Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Peace be to you, my friends. A successful life is a conscious life. This is a quote from Eckhart Tolle, the spiritual teacher. And what a wonderful teacher he is. His teaching is very simple and yet very profound and powerful, very empowering and life-changing. It's all about being present. So a successful life is a conscious life. What does that mean? What does it mean to have a conscious life? Well, first of all, we've been taught that a successful life is worldly success. You know, the success that is defined by the world. You have to attain this, you have to achieve that, you have to become this and that in order to be successful. For example, I'll give you an example. I'm a YouTuber. It's not the only thing that I do, but I'm a YouTuber. What does it mean to be a successful YouTuber? In the world's eyes and society's point of view, what I'm taught success is, success as a YouTuber is having thousands or millions of subscribers and getting millions of views and thousands of views on my videos. That is what success is in terms of as defined by the world that we live in. But is that really success? Eckhart Tolle would argue that that is not success. It is secondary. That type of success is secondary. It is not primary, because what happens when you get everything the world tells you is gonna make you happy? Successful career, fame, fortune, wealth, relationships, everything that the world tells you will make you happy. You get all that, and then you still feel, wow, this is not it. Why do I still feel unhappy? Why do I still want more and more and more? This is the dilemma people face. They may not say, oh, I'm unhappy, I still want more, but subconsciously they're still looking for more. They're never satisfied. So in that sense, does that make your life a successful life? Even if you attain everything that the world tells you to attain, you achieve everything that the world tells you to achieve, you become everything that the world tells you to become. Success is defined as something that you get after working so hard. But a conscious life doesn't require hard work. Real success, as defined by Eckhart Tolle, does not require hard work or effort. It just requires attention. How do we have a conscious life? Through presence. How present are you in every single moment? Is your life defined by the future and the past? Or are you grounded in the now? That is what makes your life successful. Being grounded in the now, being present, giving your undivided attention to whatever is in the present moment. Not being controlled by the fear in general, and the fear of the future, or whatever kind of emotions you have entangled with the past. Not being controlled by the past and future, by time. Not be controlled by your ego. Instead, being present, being mindful, being open, being aware, conscious. Being able to connect with others on a deeper level, not just on an egoic level where you just want something from them, but really connecting with them, with life, with your own self, your deepest self, with your heart, your spirit, your soul, whatever we want to call it. That is what makes a successful life. Are you able to enjoy the simplicity of life without being so restless, agitated, frustrated, bored so quickly? Can you enjoy the simplicity of life? Can you enjoy each moment as it comes and it goes? That is what makes life a successful life, a conscious life. So always remember, every time you want to be successful at something, just remember, is this what I really want? Doesn't mean you shouldn't pursue things. Of course, I'm a YouTuber. I still want as many subscribers as I can get. The more the better. But that is secondary. What is primary in my life is being able to be joyful, peaceful, loving at all times. Obviously, there are going to be times where I fall out of that. Life happens, whatever. But the background of the present moment is that peace, that joy, that love that comes from my inner being, from being able to be present. That is what makes my life successful, and that is the primary goal of my life. Everything else is secondary. And that is my message for you today. A successful life is a conscious life. Thank you for listening. Check out the description box below for information on my fiction books, my coaching service that I provide. And if you want to support me in the channel, please do so. All that information is in the description box below. Thank you for your support. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time. Peace.